Okay, so today I'd like to show everybody the Tilt Mods board I've been working on. This is the board here, so I can get in there. This board is intended to trigger mods, and you can trigger them in a number of different ways. It gives you a lot of flexibility if you're a mod designer, or if you already have a mod on your game that you want to integrate into one of the modes. So I'm going to show you a little bit how this board works. So first of all, you have to give it power, and that power can be 5 volt DC. Or it will be 5 volt DC that you can get from your game. And then you're going to use a lamp, one of the lamps that are triggered off of a mode. It may flash, that lamp, or it could be a solid lamp that's on during a mode. And with that pulse, whether it's a solid or a flashing pulse, it will trigger a number of different outputs. And so you can see here when I attach that to the, this is my power supply, but it represents a lamp, and it can be either AC or DC voltage for that lamp. But you can see here it gives me a solid output that I can use to drive an LED, a motor, anything that runs off of the input voltage, which is 5 volt DC. So over here you can see we have a flashing lamp that is my other output, and that flash can be controlled, the speed of the flash. So I'm going to go ahead and adjust the onboard potentiometer here and show you that I can take it from that speed that it was at and slow down that flashing there. So I'll take it down to its slowest flash, which I think is about there. And then you can also speed that up. So you're turning your pot the other way. And you can see now it's speeding up. And you can speed it up to the speed that it's pretty much like a strobe. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but you know, you can kind of get a strobe effect out of it if that's what you like, or what you need for your mod. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it down a little bit. And with that the same setup, remember this is all just being triggered off of one lamp. Whether it's pulse or a solid, you're going to get these outputs. So over here I have hooked up that we have some dry contacts, another relay that provides 2 sets of dry contacts that you can use to drive higher power kind of devices like solenoids or you know, anything else that you have that might need a higher current draw or higher power, higher voltage. So you can see over here I've got a couple, so if I can move this in the frame of the camera, I've got a couple LEDs hooked up, just alternating on that dry contact output to kind of give you like a siren kind of effect. So again, you have all these outputs available, and you can trigger them, use them to trigger all your different lamps, different devices, to integrate your mod into your pinball machine so that you can actually trigger it when a mode is active and get it to do whatever you can come up with. If you have any questions, you can contact me. I have a Facebook page. It's Tim's Pinball Mods, or you can find me on Pinside. Thanks.